Okay, so I repeat again this one. Okay, so for domestic security, that this is the information that we are going to more focus on. Okay, this is a minus. If minus is means that is a slowly QT. Okay, if positive, it become QE, something like that. Okay, but however, this is a individual week data, just only a monitor. It did not reflect the entire situation. Okay, so but you need to monitor every month. Okay, if the thing is picking up, that means the QT is on the way, still intact. Okay, if QT, but however, this is a far lower from the fact that has been promised earlier of this year. Okay, saying that the QT will be much more heavier. Okay, but what we see here is a very quite, this one is actually still quite light. Okay, so but however, if it September we're getting a heavier, we not sure yet. Okay, but this is a one indicator that we need to be monitoring closely. Okay, because this one will be affected this stock also. Okay, so but what I'm looking at the chart, I found that it look like now the stock is having some look like it's going to have a pullback. Okay, this is not a recommendation to buy or sell, but this is only to illustrate or educate how we read some chart. Okay, as using a volume profile, volume spread analysis, and also using Wyckoff Wyckoff method. Okay, so for Dow Jones here is still look just only a start of a beginning. Okay, so we have see some weakness coming in, but how far it can go, first support will be at this line. Okay, this is the first, then this will become the second, and then this is become the third. Okay, so still in a much need to be monitor is because of we coming the next month will be have a CPI at 10 September. Okay, around September, then we will know the CPI for August. Okay, so for CPI, okay, when we are monitoring, this is from a trade economy. Okay, so when we are focused into a CPI, what I want to show you is another is this business condition. Okay, this is got a lot of information here in trade economy. Okay, so but Malaysia one also have, but just that Malaysia one is really outdated one. Okay, US one is all up to the quite up to date. Okay, but we see here is the we need to pay attention is this Philadelphia Fed business condition. This is like doing some statistic. Okay, so we can see here actually on a few months of June, July, and August. This is July one. This is August one. Is still is a forecast one. Okay, this is entire statistic is a forecast one. It's a like this a V shape. But is it going to be back to a positive? This one really unknown. Okay, so because of now it's based on this business condition. When the business condition is in negative, that means it's already in technical recession. Okay, so plus GDP is already 2 months in negative. Okay, actually it's not putting a very good picture. Okay, so that's why the condition in US still economy still not really recover after we see some month of August. So other than that, actually we can see another is this labor price. Okay, I want to put this money. There is a price. Okay, this is CPI core. I'm sorry, I this one. Okay, and wait, I want to more. I changed this one, the core CPI consumer index. Okay, this is core consumer price. Okay, you can see here core consumer price is still continuing up. Okay, even though the CPI has been dropped. Okay, it's because caused by the gasoline or petrol crude oil drop. Okay, so when this price of a food and a normal consumer product is still in up on the way up, this will be a big problem for the people's living. Okay, so same thing to Malaysia. Malaysia, what you can see here, okay, sometimes the chicken or a lot of meat price has come down, but wherever you buy or you cannot feel it yet. Okay, you still feel all the things is like coming up. So that's why this one is a very not really reflect a very good condition of a market situation. Okay, so what we can see is another is a GDP, and actually this here got a lot of information we can go into in detail. Okay, so but this one is some is a very important it's like API of a crude oil, okay, and labor force. Okay, so labor force like usually we'll look into employee cost and job offer. This one is because to reflect in US is got a lot of how to say one person do a little many job. Okay, so we back to the chart here. Okay, so the fundamental is still not really good, but that's why entire thing is not in really favor first. Okay, so but however it's already due for a pullback, so better get ready. Okay, so to avoid in a stock for a while. Okay, so this is US, and we can now we go for a Hang Seng Index. Okay, and Hang Seng Index actually I want to brought you one this is a Wycroft chart. Actually Wycroft chart the Hang Seng Index this is a 4 chart that is a standard one. Okay, but what you can see here actually this is the Hang Seng Index is happening now. Okay, so this one when you have doing a compare, okay, you will see the entire things work like this. Okay, go up, now go down and go down. Okay, so that's why when you come, they will come to this type of a chart reading pattern. Actually you can compare back to the this is a Dow Jones. Okay, so because the Dow Jones when you go up, you will something similar like this pullback. Okay, you need to will be pullback. Okay, because the fundamental data at the economic is still not really good, but except you got a political issue with a plus some pumping some money go inside, then will be a different story lah. Okay, so okay, so when you have a normal recovery, usually you got a lot of a pullback. That's why the first one will be I think immediate will go to this level in length next week. Okay, so this is only a forecast. Okay, it's not really always news, because what we are compare is the Hang Seng Index. One is dropped, also they happen the same thing. Okay, but because it's dropped through below this concentration line. Okay, so and we see the rebound, something to touch the resistance line but cannot break back, then that's why it's going down and going down. Okay, so for Hang Seng Index, I think is still is not finding the, because now it's in the last support line here. Okay, this is their last support line. Okay, I think this one supposed to be the highest how to say the last defense line that will be here before you drop to again this hollow activity. Okay, but however for Hang Seng Index, if really it did below to again to this this line, actually it's a quite good to not recommended to buy sell lah. Okay, so but it's a good it's a good chance for us to pick up some good quality stock. Okay, in Hang Seng Index, because this territory is far away. It's a very low point it been visit. Okay, so most of the time when around March, okay, when he did to this situation, okay, so a lot of fun AI, I think that's straight away a lot of stock. That's why you have a very fast rebound, then very fast pull down here only before that the recovery is up. But however, the entire trajectory of moving for Hang Seng Index still is pointing down. Okay, what you can see here is all pointing down. And the market, what we are hopefully what we see is it can be holding up here sideways for a while, and only I think when the economy is come back to the normal, only we have a see some recovery, I think. But for May now, still is all focused on Seng Index. And I want to before I go to Malaysia, I also need to show you some about Nasdaq. Okay, I'm using this as Nasdaq mini futures because I see the Nasdaq also having I think in a correction is on the way. Okay, we try to plug the same price here. Okay, from here to here. Okay, we can see here the concentrate of the volume is now at this level. Okay, at this level, you have three different level, and here is the sorry, here it will be another level, and here got another level, and here another level. Okay, so now Nasdaq has been pulled down to the first layer. Okay, first layer is here. If I think I draw this line, will be much more easy to have a look. Okay, so now we are at this first line of pullback. Okay, so when you have a pullback here, this one need to be hold. If not, it break down, then it touch back again, then you'll be likely to go down for another second support line here. Okay, so however, up to now, the pullback is start, but however, the rebound, we'll see which line is this time will break. Okay, so what we have know that now chips and supply of electric, all these chips we use, and there's this a handphone or any electrical item has been already in a market become oversupply. So I think the earning will be also affected. Okay, so but the entire US very depends on this Apple stock. Okay, so I'm going to show you stock because Apple stock listed in many index in US. Okay, if Apple has rebound strongly, a lot of index has been can be able to be how to say it's been supported. Okay, but however, what we see here, the Apple is already a big top here. Okay, whether there will be a breakthrough, okay, a breakthrough, or it go back to this line. Okay, because last time this one is the is the big big drop. Okay, so if he can maintain sideways here, will be best. Okay, hopefully he don't go back to this one. If we go back to the downstream, there will be a much more problem. Okay, so Apple also pay a good attention on Apple. Okay, so what I think that is Apple is quite already iconic stock. Okay, so it's a very fundamental. So that's why you need to wait. Okay, you need to wait when he come down to here. Then only you have a chance to invest. Okay, so never invest in the top. Okay, it's for it to continue break up higher. For meantime, I think it's unlikely. Okay, so you need to be judged. This is what we are judged based on the chart. Okay, so this is Apple, and we now go back to our index. Okay, so this is our index. Is last Friday is already see a single drop of 15 point. Okay, so when you have see a chart like this, you have up move up and up trust, then coming down like this. It look like we call it a double reversal bar. Okay, double reversal bar. When you have a double reversal bar, that one is not really a good one. Is because of how to say the direction is like about to end. Is like a distribution at the top. Okay, so what we can see here also, the VF is already pointing in a negative, and is toward to break down this ML line. Okay, so definitely our market is like not really in good shape. Okay, so what we are looking at here is when you have this support and also upper support here. Okay, so what we have going to be see is I think next week we might be try to survive at 1500. Okay, 1500, whether that this one can be supported or just a little bit then come down, so there will be a time to test it. Okay, but because in Malaysia when the market is actually basically still in a very weak condition. Okay, so this is like the support also is not really good in this few level, so there might be a chances the correction might be go deeper to 1477, this a medium support line. Okay, and I think our solid one will be around here is the baseline again. So I hopefully it don't crash back to the baseline, because when it break back to the baseline will be not really a good for our investment in the market. Okay, so this is in the US. Okay, so we will go into trade VSA 360. Okay, for members that is already have all this grid system, then you can have a yeah, I need to sign back again. Okay, so it gives you a very good one page all information is inside there. Okay, so now we need to go through is the foreign fund. Okay, what we can see here, the foreign fund is look like is coming back. Okay, what we see here is coming back. I make it more bigger. Okay, so I close this two. Okay, we have see the foreign investor has been coming back for a few weeks. I think this is about 2 weeks already. Okay, and we are seeing our index is continue moving out. This one is a good news. Okay, so but however, we don't want to see after that got this type of problem. Okay, straight away take profit from us. Okay, straight away sell down, or then left the empty how the stock drop down, then keep all our capital trapped inside. Okay, so healthy continuous of come inside to the market invest by foreign investor is good, but hopefully just don't too drastic straight away move out from our market. Okay, but however, what we have see here for the if we have divided into the sector by sector. Okay, this is the sector. We have seen some utilities coming back. Okay, technology, plantation, telemedia is coming. Telemedia actually focus on Axiata. Okay, so I want to switch this to Axiata. Axiata. Okay, this is the Axiata. Okay, but Axiata now is also facing the pullback now. Okay, so actually this one have a good opportunity to you can based on the chart that what I see here is there is some opportunities here. Okay, but because of based on the volume, okay, the volume is still at this a bit at the basic now. Okay, so this one I think the immediate pullback will be start from here at this one. Okay, so this is after this one there will be forming a zigzag, maybe until here only will have a support. Okay, but however this type of stock you need to be patient. Okay, you need to wait until it's drop back to the support before you make any investment. Okay, so but this is not recommended you buy this Axiata. Okay, but this is a good stock that we can look into it in your list. Okay, when you have a drop something like this, normally when it's come back to the base, it's a good price you can keep for a long term. Okay, so Axiata is a quite a solid company. Okay, so it's same things to go to our last few weeks. Okay, I have discussed about the Naga. Okay, there I already share I'm not recommended to buy sell. Okay, but myself is already take up this I already sell when the things is touched 200 ml 200 MA. Okay, because for stock some member has asked why no sign of weakness, also why we are taking up the profit is because a lot of time when the stock will face some pullback when the price touch 200 MA1. Okay, especially when the price when you see the entire trade direction is still pointing down. Okay, like current drop here in the Naga. Okay, in the Naga like dropping down now. Okay, so it is like we will go out and come down and go out and come down again one. Okay, so we catch this because it's like a V shape. If you go down very fast, it also will rebound very fast. Okay, so once you hit your target, it's a time for you to run away. Okay, you can based on the history. Okay, so then you already know that if this line continue drop, you will see something like this in the Naga. Okay, that means that the whole thing need to be break the structure It's only when you have a pullback, then you have to break up this one, then you form like a channel, then it's like going up again. Okay, so you need to have a tool like a W format to make it the entire dot. The value is also quite high, and it's on the downtrend now. Okay, so it's like a big train moving. So for it to move the direction or change the direction, you need to have some more indicator of volume coming in before it can go much more how to say is a much more indicator or volume you need to count in before. If I plan because I enter is quite low here, then I see now market is already in the position of a pullback, then it's better to take up all your stock lah. Okay, sell is to protect my capital, and we need to already exit and wait for the opportunity again. Okay, so but however I see this if you brought the volume profile, we still see a high volume concentrate at the back here. Okay, so I think this one will be a slightly pullback. Okay, once you have a pullback, when we see some strength, let's say we certainly can see a good SP forming in. Okay, so some rebounds look like okay, good. So then will be we always can re-enter again. Okay, it's not a recommended buy sell, just we can reinvest again. Okay, this is some forecast about a chart. Okay, based on a technical chart. Okay, so this is a little bit detour to the Naga. Okay, so for today's one, we will focus a little bit on hot stock in Hatta. Okay, so this is also one of the big drop here, Hatta. Okay, okay, so we have seen a high volume drop from this support level of 2 ringgit 78 5 cent. Okay, so you can then actually the entire thing is we have a stopping volume. Okay, this is all we call a stopping volume, but the rebound volume is not in yet. Okay, so this one actually sometimes there will be zigzag. Okay, if this thing is too zigzag and your volume is not really picking up, okay, this one still have a tendency to go down. Okay, so when we are invest in stock, never think that this stock has been already dropped from almost 40 ringgit then down to here will be a good discount, very good entrance to invest. You don't trap on this one. It's because some of the time the reason the stock go down, there must be a reason. Okay, so example like what we have seen here and the last few months here. Okay, so when the stock is in about 4 ringgit plus, okay, so everyone maybe some of your investor also thought that it's a long-term investing strategy. Okay, so found this is a very good entrance price. Okay, but however unfortunately the thing can go down more further. Okay, once you come down to 2 ringgit something, is almost 15% of your drop. Okay, 50% already half gone already. Okay, so but when you come to this line, you suddenly still feel that maybe it's a very good entrance. And what you see here also the price like supported around here. Okay, but yeah, because the price is support here is the price did not go down. Okay, but however what we see here, the uptrust show us something fishy. Okay, why someone is selling when the price is trying to rebound. Okay, so that's why when after this one, then EBF become a big seller. Okay, but after EBF a big seller, okay, so the stock with a high volume like this, because someone sell must be someone buying. Okay, so who's buying now? Okay, at this high volume position. Okay, what the smart money has maybe is already buy from the low, but when is he want to this organization want to rebound. Okay, so the rebound signal is still not in yet. Okay, but what we can see is the stopping volume is quite strong in the support here. Okay, so I think maybe this is like a zigzag maybe in between 2 ringgit and 2 ringgit and 1 ringgit 70 cent will be the zigzag trading zone. Okay, so if if we suddenly see the volume is picking up, so this one might be have a recovery beyond back to 2 ringgit 50 cent. Okay, so but definitely Hata is a glove company based. However, this big drop, hopefully the smart money once they're in position, there will be some activity to push up again. Okay, so this is Hata. Okay, so from this week, trade VSA 360 desktop, we will go for some scanners, see what type of stock that we can choose. Usually we'll go for no supply. Actually, no supply is a very powerful tool, okay, because whereby is the buy, the sell, the absorb all the volume in the market is already done, and is look like have a chance to moving up more higher again. Okay, so what we have see here is a few stock here. Okay, we will analysis one by one. We will go for the first one is but we usually we sort to the turnover. Okay, Hennessy, actually Hennessy is a very good Henneken, okay, sorry, it's a very good business stock. Okay, so no matter how bad the situation is, okay, so people still need to drink. Okay, so what we can see here actually, this stock has been recovery since since the pandemic is over. Okay, and actually here when the pullback is happen is that's why when you are analyzing stock, a lot of stock that will be having a pullback after 200. This black line is a 200 MA line. Okay, in this line is a quite a very resistant level. Okay, however, when you are seeing some activity in here, certainly there will be some high volume to breaking up, and you see the price like never break down again. Okay, that is a very good sign of this stock is going to move up again. Okay, so on myself is also has been invest in this stock, but however, around this level I already take up. Okay, so because of all the entire things is moving, look like the weakness is there already. The weakness is come in, so I exit lah. Okay, so but however, this one still in this, but however, when this is a pullback, they give a very good support in this 200 MA. Okay, so that's why when you analyze a chart that is especially the how to say the back fundamental or this stock is quite a solid one. Okay, so you can see here there will be not like a zigzag going out one. Okay, so their move is like a swing, so like this come out, break a little bit, then go up higher, then come back and test again and go up again. Okay, so it's move like a wheel. Okay, so not like a piranha very fast one. Okay, or a shark. Okay, so when then this is the what we are looking for when you are analysis, especially like the naga also the same. Okay, because once the naga has been break out, if it can break out, so you no need to rush one. Okay, so because all this stock they will revisit again this 200 MA line. Okay, one this line can be protected without a drawing bar, then will be a very good rebound. Okay, so because chart analysis we need to have a more console how to say indicator to confirm before we go into our investment. Okay, because all this money is hard-earned money. Okay, so this is we look like this NS is already start moving up. Okay, so it look like we are still need to wait for it to pull back a little bit, only have some opportunity. Okay, so we go for a Penta Master. Penta Master last time also is a very good is a iconic I can say is an iconic good stock. Okay, okay, so we can see here also the same thing. When you analyze this, you can see we are now in the middle of a pullback from this 200 moving average. Okay, so when you have a 200 moving average like, and you meet this NS, but however the following bar is a sign of weakness, so this one become not really a good sign yet, so we will still need to hold. Okay, because we can when we brought a line on the next support is somewhere already reached here. Okay, so that means when you drop to a something like this, usually we don't have any activity we can do. Okay, so you plus another stock. Okay, you can know that. Okay, so here will become the price that you are looking into it. Okay, so it's not rush to jump in here. You can wait until the stock is pulled back here, see whether we got a lot of SP or of a pass of T. Okay, only you can make your decision. Okay, so this is a way you try to catch your fish. Okay, not at here and no need to be rush. Okay, you need to be at here, and at this level you can hold it here and see whether what will happen. Okay, not saying that this is a level that you can queue and put your investment in right away. Actually, it's not. Okay, because in chart reading, we will see that the most concentrate of activity, more activity concentrate place will end up more smart money is inside there. Okay, so when you are doing a volume profile, okay, volume profile is very depending on from here to here might be a too big, then you need to always put the price line is almost in a equal price line. Okay, so you can see here also in this still concentrate at this position. Okay, so when if this position has been shift up here, let's say lah, okay, this one is a bit sideways. Okay, and this price concentrate line has been increased until at this level, there is a likelihood is the smart money is transferring to retailer. Okay, because all the good news has been filled out. Okay, so to let the retailer buy from a smart money. That's why when the volume has been shipped up here, not always a good sign. Okay, so it depends the situation, because it might be smart money is transferring their holding to the retailer. Okay, so this is a very important indicator. Okay, so I see that the important thing is where is our entrance trading the stock. Stock no need to be 100% is our like fury very go out fast and get and got a lot of how to say the news one. Okay, sometimes it's just only a pullback. Okay, if you can enter at a good position and it's jump back here, you take the profit. Okay, so even though the price is on a zigzag, you also is can making a profit. Okay, because sometimes like this stock. Okay, I think for 4 ringgit stock, maybe the percentage is not much. Okay, from here to the support is about a zigzag of 10%. Okay, so organize your entrance lah. Okay, minus all these reminder fees or everything. Okay, so definitely Pendex still not looking good, because the NS is follow up by up trust. Then we will go for the next one. It will be Heng Huat. Okay, but Heng Huat one, because it's a 2 penny stock, we try to avoid. Okay, below 27 we better avoid lah. Okay, so because it's not really a stock that can be up and down very fast. Okay, so we go for this MCE. It's a auto part one. Okay, mobile or auto industries look quite very booming currently. Okay, okay, so for this stock also is not really a good one. It's because of the volume is still like scatter around. Okay, so this one need to be have a continue volume coming out to touch back 200 MA, then will be good. Okay, if not, this one is look like that's why when you are invest in stock. Okay, so you can see here why the volume here is look like accumulation. Okay, volume is low. Okay, but suddenly you have a high volume here, but end up at the day is dropping far more down. Okay, so this is that's mean the high volume actually is just smart money selling to retailer. Okay, selling to retailer, then become we become a sucker already lah. Okay, we buy at a high. Okay, so in type of a stock like this, okay, so we can also avoid. Okay, because we very hard to fight with them, because all their control on the stock is quite very high. Okay, so we go for a Saloti, this one, then we can scan again, paste. Okay, so this is the stock. Okay, so this stock is look like quite actually quite good. Okay, I can say that it's because it's already pulled down from here. Okay, but just that we have one peg here, or one peg, and another peg is here. Okay, so this type of peg is when they are moved up. Okay, this is a you need to analyze the chart. Is not all the volume has been marked up. Is end up with smart money sell to retailer. Sometimes it's a smart money try to get stock from a retailer. Okay, so when you have a pull up like this, okay, then he have come to the uptrend, he pull down again. So actually this one is when he has a high volume, sometimes because at this level already nobody is selling. Okay, so all the die hard fan is holding wherever the cost. Okay, so they need to have some jump and abandon hook for so that they can sell again. Okay, so they will try to cash. Okay, but however this one after they have a cash here. Oh, this is a Parma. Okay, so, okay, so here later I can check on this stock also. Okay, so it look like it's already in a accumulation position. Okay, whereby you can see the stock is when we are putting the last concentrate is here, then you can see some stock has been deep down and deep up again, and you can see a very good NS here. Okay, but however, because this stock actually fundamentally also is a boring stock one, so we better be careful. Okay, but here we can see, so always reference back wherever chart into this Wyckoff. Okay, Wyckoff have been showing that you all the stock when you have a drop. Okay, so you need to what you need to see is all these things. Okay, the higher low. Okay, sorry, higher high. Okay, and so it's a lower high. So sorry. Okay, oh, sorry, it's a higher low. Okay, sorry. Okay, so when you have a situation, you have a higher low, higher low. Okay, so that's why you need to have a concentrate after you drop. That's why this one is called the first part here is a stopping drop. Okay, it's a stopping drop. Then you need to go for a confirmation rebound. Okay, so a confirmation of drop, stop the drop. Okay, it did not mean that the rebound will become immediate. Okay, sometimes this one will be zigzag for a while before a big volume is coming in. Okay, what type of big volume we are looking for is this type of volume. Okay, this type of volume. Okay, so we need to have something is about quite maybe half of it also. Okay, it's been considered a high volume. Okay, so this type of setup can be take consider. Okay, because it look like it's already in the accumulation stage, then look like it have some potential to moving up higher. Okay, this is Saruti is look good. Okay, so another is ATTA. ATTA. Okay, I paste it here. ATTA. This is a matter. Okay, so so what we are just now I say about volume is this type of volume. Okay, now you have a volume coming in. Okay, and you have an NS, and the volume continue to going up here. Okay, so actually this type of stock this look like some activity is going to happen. Okay, but however because of the stock is drop at this position, it look like it's still in the beginning or try to stop the drop. Okay, it need time to reaccumulation again by the smart money before something is coming to activity again. Okay, but however this look like it's not really ready yet. Okay, so another Seng, I think this look like it's not many stock now at SK because the entire market is not looking good and is bound to like redrop pull back again. Okay, so that's why it's not a really a good situation to go in. Okay, so it's this one also is not look like it's not going anywhere because it's look like quite a skeleton here. Okay, so and also you can see a lot of uptrend has been formed here. Okay, so just remember like the Hata. Okay, Hata got also a lot of uptrend. Okay, then his price moving sideways poke before he have a big drop. Okay, so definitely this one is also not really a good stock to choose. It look like it's not much we can choose. I think for next week. Okay, because next week situation of the market also is not really quite good. Okay, so from here I saw here got one members, I think is putting a share. I think this is a share farmer. Farmer is a farmer naga. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. So this type of chart really not really looking good, because when you are when you analysis a chart, okay, so basically you just go for the 200 moving average. Okay, you go for a 200 moving average. Okay, when you see a 200 moving average here, every time kena one also be rejected. Okay, rejected. That means this one, when you have a rebound here, better you sell here already lah. Okay, so because all this history is below this 200 moving average, 200 moving average line. So when you are seeing this one, okay, so if the line is continue drop like this, okay, so your things will also will zigzag up, touch and go down some more. Okay, so it's look like a farmer naga is not a really good choice. Okay, so just take it out lah. Okay, so just move out for a better stock. Okay, so for now this one I got a little bit to follow up about the NS screener that we did for last few weeks. Okay, so like this awan biru. Okay, awan biru, this, okay, how we really judge the profit taking is because when you are pulling up here, actually start from here and it's come out to be on the high side of an individual bar. Okay, this is the red bar. Okay, so when you have a last bar, it's not saying that is a strong taking profit, but actually this one is a mild taking profit. Okay, so because the volume is still not heavy. Okay, but if you see the price continue moving up, your volume is getting higher and higher. Okay, so until at the up here you see something like this type of form, and see this red concentrate volume is at the top. Okay, that means it's likely smart money is already transferred to retailer. Plus you see a lot of good news about this stock. Okay, because smart money need to be concentrate from here and put up and sell it at the high to retailer before he have a pullback. Okay, that's why in a lot of strategy I always use a pullback. Okay, because the pullback only you can see review the strength and the background for this of the stock. Okay, so here I see a member who have quite about K power. Okay, very long did not see this K power also. A rebound is coming in. Okay, so once you have analysis this one, then we go for a volume side by side price. Okay, so you can see here the volume has been developed down here, and you can see the rebound. So that means the volume did not shift up to concentrate here for a sell out yet. Okay, but however, this type of a stock is a rebound until now. He still did not heavily how to say take entire profit first. Okay, but however, when you are going back to the stock here, you can see the last concentrate product, the price of 33 half cent, and now is about 30 cent. Okay, so it's almost is at the reach at the top, and what we are see far away from this 200 MA yet. Okay, so for immediate jump up, that might be is unlikely. Okay, but this one is then we need to pay attention is when it come down to a little bit you have a support, something like that. Okay, so the best is you come down and break up. Okay, so this line need to be break out, especially when you have need to have a high volume. Okay, this high volume at least also need to be equivalent with this type of volume. Okay, when you break up the this one, so this one will be a better how to say, is a better setup. Okay, so K power is look like is still good to monitor. Okay, but just some selling is coming in last Friday, maybe because due to the hit the first resistance level. Okay, so monitor in the pullback is better that you if you want to try to invest in a how to say break up position. Okay, so I see another two stock coming in. I think I will take this two stock as the last stock to discuss. Okay, so before I end my season, okay, is but however the next week stock is better if really not sure, better to jump in. Okay, this is what I advise lah. Okay, so because the situation really is not due for a pullback. Okay, when you are in a pullback position, better to try to how against the market. Then you go to buy. Then after that will be a lot of drop coming in. Then you need to cut loss and out. Okay, so for Do Pharma is much more better compared look like a Pharma Niaga. Okay, because we have a very good stopping volume. Okay, this is what is we call a stopping volume. But however, the rebound volume actually we cannot see here. But the thing is already rebound. Okay, then it will be quite nice. Okay, but the support this is the what we actually compare just now the K power. Okay, the K power is somewhere around here, but just now before not the 200 mA. Okay, so somewhere around that. This is a healthy pullback. Okay, this is what I mean is a healthy pullback when you see this SP. Okay, and you after that you see a LC and you see this volume need to be almost above the last high volume. Okay, so this is a very good example of a stock that is in a good pullback and rebound. Okay, so then you need to plus the volume profile in, but you can see the volume has been shift out here. Okay, so when you have a volume to shift out here, then you need to be careful because you have a base here. Okay, then you shift to this base here. Okay, so let's say we reduce the volume on here. We try to start from a SO. Okay, then the volume is still much here, but however you can see here has been a concentrate of is usually it's because of this thing happen. You need to know that when you are in stock, you are buying and you have a selling. Okay, you have a selling. Okay, so always retailer will queue to buy. Okay, sometimes lesser will straight away buy at the sell position. So this one, the queue at the buy usually will be filled by the smart money. Okay, smart money sell to retailer. Okay, once they have a sell, sometimes they will sell for a few price drop. Okay, so straight away price drop down. Then after that, at the end of the day, okay, suddenly done back up the price to cover their move. Okay, so when the volume is concentrate is like this above this price at here, because smart money usually they will be concentrate buy down and buy low and sell high. Okay, sell high. They sell seldom buy high and going more higher one. Okay, so for them it will be best to pull back here before they're buying again. Okay, so but however based on when we are adding the volume profile. Okay, volume profile when we are putting down here, so your immediate support now is already been rebound and reached. Okay, so what we are looking for a good stock in go back to a uptrend. Okay, so you should see something like this. This is a 200 moving average, and you need to break up and pull back, touch this line, has sideways and rebound again. Okay, this is what we are want to looking for, and maybe in the next week certainly you have another high volume coming in for it to break. Okay, in such a good setup like this, if happen, there will be a likelihood that the stock already start to recovery up. Okay, but up to now might be hit this thing and a sideways. Okay, definitely the basic of the start of this stock is ready to like a recovery back lah. Okay, look like the setup of the chart is quite good. Okay, so it's a very good chart. This is a good stock to have can be monitored. Okay, the last one I think here is a Hyaptic. Okay, Hyaptic is a metal Hyaptic company. Okay, so we can see here some activity already start support at the low. Okay, so when you are using a volume profile, you go to same price here. Okay, so same price here, then you tarik until at the end, it is still starting. Okay, still starting, and this is come to the support line here, the pullback support line. Okay, so this support line cannot be break. If we break and up again, this might be going down some more one. Okay, so and you can see the ML line is still above this VF. Okay, so it's look like it's not going to have Still cannot yet. Okay, still this one is still not out, not yet out of a danger yet. Okay, so if you want to invest, you better be careful because it's still in a unknown zone yet. Okay, so except we have seen certainly have a very high volume, something like this. Okay, this type of a high volume. Okay, and here certainly you have a break up. Okay, so there is only that one will be bring a significant a value to the stock. Is it going to turn? Okay, for now on this one is a still not going anywhere yet. Okay, so here I see got a last stock here is FSP tech. This is a tech. Wow, this one is a new. I think it's a new company. Okay, it's actually new company in stock market in chart. We are very hard to analyze it because it's not enough information for us to digest. Okay, so when you come to this one, maybe we will go for a 1 hour chart. Okay, so here is look like a markup stage. Okay, this is stage 1, this is stage 2, is now is look like already stage 3. Okay, stage 3 is a accumulation situation. Okay, so when you have something like this, okay, you already can plot the volume profile. Okay, so see whether there is a because see the volume profile is not many. Okay, you just collect the entire stock. Okay, so entire stock you can see is because the first concentration here should be the highest. Okay, so because it's in a starting okay, so but we can see this position. Okay, this position is look like a line here. Maybe I put I short this one using this as a resistance concentration maximum line and line here and a little bit line here. Okay, so we can once you have analysis this one, so that means the first support of the stock is already break. Okay, so you are looking into a support now is here. Okay, here. So what also the same thing when you analysis a chart. When this chart is come to here, you look for a sign of strength or sign of strength like SP test. Okay, so see anywhere volume is coming in. Okay, can support in this line. If this line break, then you what next line you need to see is this line. You wait. Okay, so you don't trade at the in the middle one. But in media, it's very not giving you a very good things a direction. Okay, so but however I see this thing is already here. You can see the top. A lot of sign of weakness is already here. I think this is a due for a pullback already. Okay, so because your pullback line is 200 MA still far. Okay, so I think immediate will be this support. Okay, hopefully this support can hold. If can hold, there will be a sideway. This is the best for it to reaccumulation again before it's going up. Okay, so the okay, I see some question. Wait, hold on after I okay. So when you have a breakout like this you will be not it will be the best to happen. Okay, if not, if you can break down, then will be go from here to here again. Okay, so this is one of a stock. If it's not enough buy, you can switch to 1 hour. Okay, so another is a here. Okay, price is at the red line. Okay, so I think you refer to this line. Okay, so it's not saying that the stock is are not good because it's just that this one has been break out and pull back here. Okay, so at this red line is a line that the high concentration is happened. If this one can support without breaking down, okay, then will be good. But if not, this one might be breaking down here, there will be some chances it go down, drop some more. Okay, because of now at this position is not really a high how to say is a I can say that this because in this position you did not have many strength at the background yet. Okay, so that's why it's not really to judge. Okay, at this point the support is good or very not good. Okay, because now actually it's not a trade area yet. Okay, so we need to see some best is some volume picking up. And you need to have a overtake upthrust. Okay, all these overtake upthrust thing we are teaching in our master class. Okay, so this one is the term that we are used. If we can overtake the upthrust, then will be giving a strength and a background to move up higher. Okay, but this one is look like it still take time to accumulation first, I think. Okay, so because the is just stopping from the drop. Okay, the rebound is might be not really immediate yet. Okay, and plus the market situation is still not really a situation that is good. So I think is might be take some time to develop yet. Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, so I see some stock there. You can catch me in the Telegram also if you want to ask me. Okay, so for Bursa section I will end here. Okay, so for next week. Okay, so the pullback is upon us. It's on the way coming. Okay, so just get ready. Okay, so if you're not sure about the market, can always stay in the sideline first. Okay, so when you have a high when you have a system on the way of pulling back, you can go for how to say be ready lah. Okay, so hopefully the pullback is not really bad one until very low. Then actually the pullback will give us a very good situation to have a chance to go into a good stock. Okay, so I end up in here and have a good night sleep. Okay, so and get ready for the next month. Sorry, next week trading. Okay, so thank you. Bye.